Welcome to Future Wheels. Today, we're behind the wheel of a legend reborn, the all-new 2026 Honda Prelude. After a 25-year hiatus, Honda brought this nameplate back with a twist. It's now a hybrid front-wheel drive coupe that's charming, efficient, and controversial among enthusiasts. But is it worthy of the Prelude badge? Let's find out. Before we dive in, hit that like button if you love classic cars returning with a modern edge, and subscribe for more future-forward car reviews. The 2026 Prelude arrives with sleek, coupe-like proportions and a design that blends modern cues with nods to its heritage. Its silhouette is lower and wider than a typical Civic, with flared fenders and a curvaceous shape that makes it stand out in traffic. Full-width LED taillights and clean surfacing give it a premium feel, more than you'd expect at this price point. Visually, this Prelude feels like a 2020s reinterpretation of the classic, not a retro clone, but something that respects the past while looking confidently contemporary. Step inside the 2026 Honda Prelude, and you'll immediately notice that this isn't just a Civic coupe with a different name. Honda has clearly put effort into making the cabin feel special, driver-focused, and premium. The dashboard design is clean and modern, with a strong horizontal layout that gives the interior a wider, sportier feel. Materials are a step up from what we're used to in the Civic. Soft touch surfaces, tasteful metallic accents, and contrast stitching that adds just the right amount of flair without overdoing it. Front seats are low-mounted and supportive, striking a great balance between comfort and sportiness. They hold you well during spirited driving but remain comfortable enough for long commutes, which fits perfectly with the Prelude's daily driver personality. Right in front of the driver is a 10.2-inch fully digital instrument cluster, offering crisp graphics and customizable layouts. At the center sits a 9-inch infotainment screen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, paired with physical knobs for volume and climate, a smart, driver-friendly choice that enthusiasts will appreciate. Storage and practicality are surprisingly good for a coupe. The rear seats are best for short trips or extra cargo, but the hatchback-style trunk adds real usability. Under the hood, the Prelude uses a 2.0-liter Atkinson-cycle engine paired with two electric motors, producing 200 horsepower and 232 pound-feet of torque, the same drivetrain found in the Civic Hybrid. Here's the part that sparks debate. There's no manual transmission and no traditional gearbox at all. Instead, Honda uses a direct drive system with S+ shift that simulates gear changes and even adds engine sound to the cabin. You can use the steering wheel paddles to interact with it, but it's ultimately software-driven, not physical gears. At around $43,000, the Prelude lands above many sport coupes like the Toyota GR86 and Mazda MX-5 Miata, both rear-drive and enthusiast favorites. That raises the question, is this a true successor or a well-executed hybrid with a nostalgic badge? Its strongest case is practicality, usable cargo space, modern tech, safety features, and everyday drivability. But if you're chasing pure engagement with a stick shift and razor-sharp dynamics, you might feel a bit torn. The 2026 Honda Prelude isn't what purists hoped for, but it is what the automotive landscape has become: efficient, connected, and sophisticated. It modernizes a classic name without betraying its spirit, even if it does so in a way that's less visceral and more refined. Is it a perfect Prelude? Maybe not. Is it worth your attention? Absolutely. Thanks for watching Future Wheels. Drop a comment. Would you buy the new Prelude, or are you holding out for a true performance coupe? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more future-focused car reviews. Until next time, keep your wheels spinning.